Hello! I'm definitely not ready for this stream. I am like 100% not ready. I was gonna do so many things and then I had like a 10-minute conversation with my dad and then a 20-minute conversation with Amazon. Didn't have time to paint my nails because, yeah. So I'm doing that now, I'm sorry. I don't like being late to streams and shit, but you guys can watch me paint my nails for like a few minutes. ASMR, I don't know. Oh, that's awful. It's toxic shit. Making them purple. The only reason I want to do them now so that they have time during the stream to just dry, because I usually don't really move around during the stream, right? So usually I'm sitting one spot, and that's perfect for nails because they need a long ass time to dry. They don't actually fully set when they're dry, so they need time to dry and set a little bit. So stream is the perfect opportunity for it, and I was hoping to do it beforehand, but I didn't have time. Sorry. What's up, chat? How you doing? Feel good? I'm glad. ASMR. Not really. But you know. Oh yeah, I was watching my friend Ghostin, and while the Valorant servers were down, he was playing this thing called Twitch Sing, which actually made me kind of curious about it, right? So maybe I'll try it on Monday. I don't know. Basically Twitch has like a bunch of license to a bunch of songs, and you just it looks like Rock Band in a way, minus you playing instruments. And you can duet with other people, with other streamers, whether it's live or whether it's like they're pre-recorded, but you duet with them basically. And basically Ghostin, being Ghostin, the shy boy that he is, he tried it, you know. Yeah, hey. He was the shy boy that he is, and he tried it. And he was like, I guess he was judging a book by its cover in a way, or something. I don't know. But there was like these girls that would like he would duet with, right? At first, like he would sing like really terribly, like. To his definition of terrible, he calls himself terrible. I think he's okay. Like if he put in a little bit, just a little bit more effort, I think he'd be a lot better. Or enthusiasm even. But he would like sing the first part or like first section or whatever his part it was, and then the girls right after would like crush him basically because their voices didn't sound like they like singing voices when they spoke a little bit in the beginning of the song, right? Because they would like kind of try and interact with you, in a way. It's like, hi, thanks for being my partner, kind of thing. And then they would proceed to singing, and their voices were incredible. And I'm just like, there's so many Twitch people that are talented out there. They can sing really well. And I'm here. I'm just a freaking bumpkin, basically, who can't really sing that well. Can't dance well either. But I sure as hell will give up a fight for it. So yeah, that's my speech about that. I think the girls were incredible. And some guys too. And there was like some guys that were like very low energy in there too. I was just like, oh, I don't have that low of an energy, but like, yo, it's like at least I kind of try. If I know the song, that is. Because there's like literally like just lyrics, and like in Rock Band they have the music bars appearing or whatever, you know. And I'm just like, oh god. Okay, that's that. Purple, or purple. Yeah, let's put it there. Okay. Would have been sick if I had a purple controller in the match. Okay, how do I... This is gonna be like an awkward way of me holding the controller for a little bit. Because it's gonna be, I guess, below my mic? Yeah, it's below my mic. It's behind my mic, in a way. That's just so I have my hands not touching anything else, like the blanket I have on my legs or anything like that. So, that's me. Yes. Right. Let's depart.
Now,
yeah,
let us depart.
I spent like 7 minutes doing that. Sorry, guys. Oh, we can go in here. Cool.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
That looks like a teacher. Oh no.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma.
Oh.
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
What?
Why? Why?
Dad?
Uh-oh.
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm all right.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san? I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
You took that too much. I mean, this could be her sister's. Yes, dead sister,
yes.
but this could be her sister's thing.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
It's somewhere.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Oh. He's missing.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Let's dance! Let's finish this!
Persona! Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Come! There!
Persona!
Out of my way! Good. Come on. Persona! Let's get this over with.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul!
There you go.
With this power.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
Yes? What's up?
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope
this helped you understand.
Oh.
A man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
It is.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Current reality. Why would you, though? Maruki.
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish.
It's Maruki, isn't it?
Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
She doesn't look fine.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
I don't say it like that.
Okay.
Sketchy. I mean, Akechi's okay. I kind of like him in this dark form, yes, but okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Fight with anything besides sight. They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much.
Persona! Show them, Sandrion!
Good! One got knocked out.
Come! You're mine.
Joker took one down.
I like this one more than the last surprise. I mean, last surprise is pretty good on its own.
Persona! Sandrion! Doesn't kill us, makes us stronger.
We didn't even break a sweat.
I think they're just two completely different songs that I
Okay.
feel like they shouldn't be compared.
Okay, let's hurry ahead.
In a sense, I do like both. It's probably Maruki.
Is he this palace's
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
Dr. Maruki?
Called it.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I
No.
created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Is that how you
Yes.
really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why?
Sorry.
Because it's my right as the elder
Can't really
sister.
do much about that.
We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down.
I noticed it in yesterday's
We'll reach the top of the world together.
the stream.
That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Yeah, I think it's the stream with the audio delay. I'm sorry. I noticed it yesterday, but I'm not sure entirely how to fix that. But I'll try to fix it tonight and test it out.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for...
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right, limited as it was. I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine
Thank you for the follow. Why is your life no good? But thank you for the follow. That's nice of you. I'm humbled. And it scared me.
Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness? No deal so far, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true.
And break them.
My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Yeah.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
That was some vibrations.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. Come on! Shit! Persona! Persona! Piece of shit!
Persona! Go down!
Windows block. Oh, because he knew one.
So this is fear. Stop shaking. Persona! Kushinada! Nice timing. It's time. There. So this is fear.
Persona!
This.
You're mine!
Damn it.
Feel my power. It's time.
Heal.
Oh yeah. I'll break them. Out of my way. Persona. Got this.
Yes. That move like almost never misses. Oh god.
Persona. All right. No time for thanks.
Persona! Go down! Come. There. Feel my power. Persona. All right. No time for thanks. Out of my way! Not yet. Know my power. Persona!
I know I can
All right.
finish him, but that would be
Nice timing.
seriously sorry.
Out of my way!
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
Really?
This spree just won't go down.
No mercy.
We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I need to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Oh. Showtime?
Out of my way! Crow! You little shit! Not bad for an improvised technique.
That's a good one. That.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Oh god.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, But Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Come home. Lady on and out. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Please. Thanks.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Everyone's so happy. There's barely any sad people. Doesn't seem right at all.
It's all anyone talks about now.
It's gonna be on in like famous model. Oh,
For
look,
real?
she-
Yeah. But
So I'm gonna go trigger everyone's memory.
huh? Sorry. Bye.
Now it feels like a new game. Oh. Oh, Jardy, hello! Hi, Jardy. Thank you for following and supporting.
Hey.
I appreciate it. Hello.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
That's where I need to be? Yeah. You've always wanted to play this game? Well, I mean, I'm almost done it, but I'm at the newer sequence of it in comparison to the original Persona 5. Yeah. Yeah, this one, as you can see, I spent 86 hours on stream playing it. So, yeah. To get to, like, the newer parts of the Persona 5 franchise. Warzone only, yes. Yeah.
You're correct.
Hey. That reminds me. Do you think? No, but
Ooh, CJ with kinda clean? What does that even mean? CJ. Bars. Bars? Bars? Dry shampoo? I've never used dry shampoo in my life.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, CJ. No, you're the handsome one. It goes good. It goes good. Just playing some Persona, chill. Catching up to this newer content. Yeah. What is that anyways? Yeah, finger guns. I thought it was that. Look like finger guns. God, I don't have orange hair. Oh,
Hey, you have a minute?
okay. Let's head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Everyone's so happy in Shibuya. It's unbelievable. Okay. Let's turn around. Go this way. I hate that I can't like teleport around by myself. I have to walk everywhere. This way. Yes. Station Square. Nice. Can I do the lottery game? Excuse me. There's no time for detours. Ugh. Okay, fine. Look, it's Rise. Oh, interesting. These are like weird lines on the map. Oh, there's Ryuji.
Whoa! No way, man!
Sure, popular one.
Yeah. Hey!
It's totally fine. We know each other. Oh.
Huh? Whoa! See ya!
One day at a time, I guess. This is a little bit of a drag to have to do, but guess that's all I can do. See, gotta keep checking on the members. I've got a few more days to check on the side quests, aka filler. But it's not even a side quest because it's part of the main quest. I can't even side quest. Like, I want a side quest, but I can't.
Hey, you have a minute?
Okay. Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
She's setting up shop right here with her dad.
Yes. My.
Oh, you too. Helping your father.
Wait.
Teasing, sure.
Thank you. Hmm. Excuse me?
That was a rough memory. Now we wait. What? Who are we gonna check on tomorrow? Are we gonna check on what's his name? Fox or Futaba? Yusuke or Futaba. Let's see who we check up on today.
Hey,
Futaba?
you have a minute?
Okay. Akihabara. Which station? Oh, okay. So. Okay, so that's that. Literally just click the head to Shibuya button. Okay.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
-1 loading screen for doing that. This way. I hate that I have to walk everywhere. They used to be able to just teleport. HMV. Akihabara was over here. She's over there. There she is.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Hmm?
Really?
Because it's the best. Oh, she really loves this curry.
Ha!
Mm. You can figure this one out, Futaba.
Huh?
Eating hormones.
I'm okay.
Time to head home.
Yep. Oh. Guess we're checking on Yusuke today. He's in Ono. Oh no. Yusuke. Yusuke.
Hey, you have a minute?
That is for Shibuya. And I have to transfer over again.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
And then we go up, and we go this way, and we go this way, and we're good. And we turn left and left. And then we go to... Oh, no. Away, no.
What a coincidence.
Hmm. Your senses. Oh, so he's still alive.
Indeed.
Oh, so his mother is dead.
Yes. I...
I think that's all the members of the Phantom Thieves. There we go. And Akechi's gone.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you. First, regarding Marukians, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct? Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
That's why he...
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Akumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts. They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality. They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones. That's quite the funny joke. It makes me want to puke. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them. I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow? With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
That took a while. 30 minutes to do. Holy crap.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us. Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready?
I mean, as ready as we'll ever be.
As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency,
Then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Not even giving me the option. Oh. Never mind, he does. Yeah, no, I'm good.
How about this?
I mean, there's nothing that should be holding me back.
Now, let us depart.
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Oh. They broke it. They broke their reality. Interesting.
Well... If I must...
Yeah.
All right.
Showtime unlocked.
I'll just add this.
Oh. Yes. Call the elevator.
I have something.
Let's go.
You did a great job.
I am so happy.
Is that a tough enemy? No, it's not a tough enemy.
I'll reveal your true form.
I should level up.
They let their guard down. They'll pay for it with their lives. I'll break them. Fight with anything besides. They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much. Whew.
I suppose this is it.
Persona! You're mine. Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there.
Yeah, I'll just auto attack.
Time again.
At least I satisfied catching with killing.
Okay. I have something.
Let's grab this.
Show me your true form.
Okay.
Pathetic. For these guys, curse attacks will really bring the pain. I'll break them. That one was too easy to knock down. That one was too easy to knock down. Slice and dice. Persona! Arsene! Go down! That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker! That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker! Slice and dice! Free! Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Ooh,
No time
critical.
for mercy. Go!
Ooh.
What a letdown. Pretty sad performance on their part. Power courses through me.
I'm behind by a level. Wow.
All right.
Everyone all right? Let's press on then. It's a
Focus.
treasure chest. I don't see any traps
Yeah,
either.
I don't see any traps either. Okay. Accept this generous gift.
It's so good!
This is perfect.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
seems to
right
be
here.
a safe room.
Cool.
It's just,
Corridor.
I should write something.
Save anyways.
we don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
To your
see it.
happiness.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Lock fail. Grab this. Let's go this way. Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours. Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer. Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi. But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind
Game
me?
over, keep playing, right? I'm actually gonna save that
Kasumi is gone
save file
forever,
for myself.
And it's all all
I'm
Sumiri's
curious.
fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Oh.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't
One-on-one,
make me do this.
basically. So you're calling me attention? God damn it.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona! Why?
Sona! Go down!
Please don't do this to me.
Too slow.
Slandrion! Slandrion!
Oh, that's crit.
What? Please don't do this to me. I can't go back.
Persona! Kushinada! There!
Keep doing it, I'm gonna repel now. Oh, not. Okay, fine.
Persona!
Oh, take me again.
Please don't do this to me.
There you go. Where's our repel?
Come!
There.
Persona! Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone.
Yeah, I love Kasumi. I love her.
Persona!
There.
Drop on me, girl.
Persona!
Yeah, I like Kasumi. She's legs for days.
Please don't do this to me!
Persona! Alright!
Sondrian! Persona!
Man of culture. I see.
It's time.
Persona! Not yet. Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
You stay back, Maruki. It's okay.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi,
I'll actualize it!
What the? Oh no.
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
He looks sad, but I'm pretty sure he's like, "Rrr."
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
By using tentacle hentai stuff. Oh god.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
What the?
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Okay.
Let's go. Go down!
I'll break them. Lucky bastard.
It's like one of those. Okay.
Let's go. Stand down. Stand down.
Already.
Persona!
There.
You're the worst. Oh.
Payback time!
Oh my god, really?
I won't hold back.
Well done!
I won't hold back.
I feel like I'm
Stand
stuck.
down.
Do I have better heals?
Orpheus Picaro!
go with that.
Leave it to me. Payback time! Feel my power!
That was fear. Oh, that was fear.
I won't hold back! Stand down! For my joy! Stand down!
Persona!
No!
Payback
Shit.
time!
The voice is done.
Heal!
Let's do this.
Use this!
Let's go!
Persona! Ravish them!
Damn it! There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Oh, thank God. I didn't have to fight that, actually.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit! Here it comes!
I don't think so.
Easy. Fastest runner is first.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshizawa was trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
Let's get in our original formation, please.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me.
I wanted my original ladies.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Crow's got some moves. Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona!
Okay, I don't have to be the healer anymore, really.
Kushinada! Go down!
Hit someone's weak point.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker. It's immune to the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Feel my power!
Witness my resolve. Didn't work.
Okay. Not that, though. That's not okay with me.
For my joy!
Mona, you're gonna heal next turn. Party. Switch over Yuji with... Let's go to Haru for now.
Sorry, I'm out.
Stepping forward.
Persona!
We know their weak points now. Pass on.
There we go.
No time for thanks.
So we don't have a dying party. And it's just all precious because he's... Oh, she's going for the one that you summoned?
None will stand in my way.
Maybe not.
Switch on Catchy with Makoto.
Switch. Persona. That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
Might as well just do the same thing.
Persona! Come forth, my other self! The opponent is strong. Persona! Don't do anything reckless.
For my joy.
All right, Queen!
Let's switch. Ona on.
Switching at Panther, ready to engage. Persona! Anat, pop! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. This is my best shot. On to the next.
It's time. Arsene, you're mine.
Persona!
Try lightning yet. Okay, and all that reverted. Oh. Hey, that's not fair. He just summoned those.
Persona!
This one.
Scotty! Go down!
She's not weak to anything. Great.
Persona! Anat! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Use power
Here it goes.
opportunity. On to the next.
Wow.
Too slow.
Yes.
Persona! Shall we? Let's do this!
BS.
Very grateful.
Is she gonna drain the one that he just summoned? Okay, fine.
I won't hold back.
Come! You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Go!
Not one down the attack. Anat, pump!
I will seize joy.
That's our queen.
Is that a glitch? I can't lose.
Can't end yet.
Go call BS on
Go
that one.
down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
How I help on to the next. Persona! Anat!
Don't you dare. Okay, good.
I won't hold back.
Come! You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Okay.
Do it!
All right, Queen, on to the next.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get tired of summoning them. She gonna drain? Yeah, that's what she.
I'll take that.
Oh, yes.
Persona! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Your turn, Queen.
Up to you.
I'll help you. Persona!
I'll have attack off is beneficial.
Let's go.
Oh, he did summon me. I saw that.
Persona! Let's go.
He got tired and he didn't summon. Oh. He didn't summon again. Okay. Ooh, showtime! Let's go.
Power's coursing through Queen. It's showtime.
Yes, girls.
That was a fancy KO.
Okay, I'll bet yes.
Can't end here.
Yes.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Cinderella much? Oh.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started, what I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Damn.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
So, Dr. Maruki,
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Sexy mom jeans? Oh yeah, I didn't even actually notice that. Gosh.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I
does.
interject? That's
I
right.
did not notice
Akechi.
that. How are you doing, Gotch?
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I
It
would have
actually
simply
looks
done
like
so
your
already.
Bayonetta booty emote. I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the
Yeah,
same
that
goal.
booty. Look, it kind of looks somewhere there, right?
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into
I
consideration.
really like her like Pac-Man looking sweater. It's green, it's vibrant, and I don't know. I wish I had a sweater like that. It's so cute.
While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so
I
far.
mean, best dressed for winter.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting
I'd be
him or
usually
not.
dressed like Makoto. Yes.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point. Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright? Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Okay.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too. So get to bed at a reasonable time.
That was an altered reality? Yeah, it's pure sadness.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell
tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat! I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
That
You know,
only
we've
lasted
got more
like
important
9
things to do
days.
than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun?
We need to find them.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now. Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Poor girl.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to
That's
get some
funny.
sleep.
Sleep on top of me.
What? Yep.
I am going
I'll
to
just add this.
make a new save file because I want to try the other ending as well.
Hey! Oh! Yes!
Ooh. Altered reality? Aye, Velvet Room.
It's
Yeah,
been
I'm
quite
going
some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take.
Okay.
If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been? Physically, I'm fine, but mentally... To be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
I don't usually read those bubbles.
Time's up.
Oh. I don't know that Queen was streaming. Oh, she's editing. Cool. I'll have her look mode. Did you sell your turnips to Aisha?
Man.
Why not? Oh, okay. Thought you were done a little while ago, that's why. You should sell them before 10. She probably still has her island open.
Hey.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him
think
first.
It has to do with how some people have special abilities, like Goro Akechi. He had the ability of doing psychotic breakdowns, so I'm thinking Maruki has some sort of similar kind of ability. What?
Good day.
What?
This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. Yes, of course your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it, but since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort.
All right, let's head home for now.
So she's your little sister.
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Hey! Hey!
Of course it's your sister.
No.
Hey!
Could pick some later. Oh.
Ah.
Listen up!
Oh, what's this? Are we changing his persona? Oh god. Fusion, huh? Oh gosh, it is a fusion. What have we been turned into? Whoa, hello. Oh, hello. Mustachio. Oh, with a blue rose. My favorite flowers. My original name. Diego.
All right.
Mustachio.
Okay.
Right.
Let's turn in for the night.
Awakening the Phantom.
What is the answer?
Hey, wait! Seriously?
That means...
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!